Sleuth is gonna blow out our eardrums if that's okay. I don't. Oh no, my ears! Ah, my ears! Ah. So yeah, basically, I'm just doing Cyber Sleuth to kind of carve away a little bit at this. I mean, I'm chapter 16, and I think total there's 20, which means I don't think I'm gonna finish it tonight, but I could definitely get a dent in. I didn't have time. I didn't have time to do anything. But good news, the video is like just under halfway done. Odaiba, right? That's where I need to go. Odaiba. But yes, hi Cyber Sleuth people. Honestly, I was debating on doing this tonight anyways, but we'll see. Odaiba. Oh. Well. I see we've walked into a war zone. Oh yeah, Nokia's here too. Oh yeah. Fun. Looks like you've arrived in Odaiba. Been monitoring the state of the digital waves occurring in various areas. The values around Odaiba have suddenly increased. As Suedo said, they had technology to control eaters using digital waves. In other words, controlling the eater that's preying on Examon may allow for the control of Examon himself. Allowing them to take control of such a vastly superior Digimon would be a terrible blow to our side. We must prevent this from happening if at all possible. Okay. Will do. Mireille. Oh, hi, Rena. Oh yeah, speaking of Rena, I got the fan translation of that Digimon game that she's from downloaded, and I've been playing a little bit of it. Because I've been curious and excited to play more Digimon games. Actually, there's no encounters here. I was gonna say, is there any encounters here? No, there is. Oh my god, hello. Is that fucking Dorugamon? Doru-Greymon. I don't see any gray. Alright, the gay beam, go. Go, my gay beam. But yeah, no. I've been saying this a bit. I am probably just going to have to... Good lord, Wingdramon. I am probably going to have to do just a little bit of grinding in between, I guess. I mean, what I'm doing right now is I'm expecting tonight to be very goofy. Very not like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I can, like, check back in on that, I guess, every so often, but I don't think Tokyo Game Show is gonna go too crazy. Which is fine. I know they've talked about stuff at it before, but I think that's usually if Square Enix has their own panel. And I'm not just in it for Square Enix, but, you know. But, hey, I should probably check the Digilab. Because there's a couple Digimon I know I've been working on for a good while. Black War Greymon... Right, because Metal Garurumon was just going to be the one that I used for that. That's right, I'm going to use Lady Devimon for that, so I just need to make sure that Anjouamon's cam gets up. Rosemon needs int SP, and that's it. Int 45, SP 150. Actually, not too bad. Oh, right. I was going to put her in the thing. Which one was the... Thank you. Which one was the one that was just max on int? Arm goods? The study room. It's the first one. Got it. Perfect. I'll put her in there and she'll be right as rain in no time. Number 1. And I'll also put a little bit of the... I'll put the SP one that I have in here too, because I need it. So that's all the study rooms. I can buy one. Why not? Buy. SP generator. There we go. Easy. Look, we pivot. I was kind of thinking, I don't know. So we pivot. There we go. Boom, perfect. So put down the SP, and now Rosemon just needs to get... Her nature is lively. What does lively translate into again? attack, its speed. Oh, I see. This is the one that I'm going to turn into... Why do I have this one? I keep saying that. I think every time I look at that one, I'm like, why do I have you? Nope. Timer, right? Investigate. Wow-wee. So, I should... forget which one is which here. I think this is the one I want. Yeah, I think this is the one I want. Lady Devimon into... You are the one... Yeah, you're the one with 84 cams. So you are going into... You're Lilithmon, right? Or are you... No. No, you're Mastamon. That's the one I'm doing Mastamon for. I remember. Cybergemon? Anyone I can maybe Digimon just to kind of get the ball rolling? No. Kentasaurusmon. Wait, what? Who had Kentasaurusmon? Oh, Chirinmon. Oh, okay, that's fine. Superstarmon. Blue Maramon. I mean, it would be a different path. Sure, why not? Blue Maramon, I guess. Go into Barbamon, Boltmon, and either of these two. I don't know who, but Sakuyamon. Sure. And then Rosemon, Lady Devimon, Airdramon into Wingdramon? Oh, wait, no, I already have Wingdramon. Megadramon? I don't know. Oh, wait, I could put you into Metal Greymon, but nah. Doru Greymon, sure. I'll put you into Doru Greymon, and then, yeah. So I just need to set everyone up to go train. Especially here. Train here, please. The first time I've put my Rosemon in the thing. I am raring to go. How'd you know? See, this is kind of... See, this is a bit of a weird spot, because now I need to figure out who to put on my team until that's all sorted out. Put Metal Garuru... You know what, I'll put Metal Garurumon Black on. Why not? It should be fine. It should be fine. I have lots of good Digimon right now, so it should be okay. Anyways, go deep into the city. Oh my god. That thing's totally huge. Isn't that against the rules if that thing gets loose? Oh. Hi, Crusade. I see. Crusadermon. Let's go. Hey, buddy. Hey, so, bit of a big, how big you are, you know? Oh my god. I feel like I may not be well suited for this right now, but that's okay, I guess. That is okay, I guess. Miss Rie. I would have thought that the eaters would have gotten you by now, yet you still cling to life. That really is your true form then. That reminds me, this is the first time I've shown you this form. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Lord of the Nightmons, made from a deviant virus type among the Royal Knights. My name is Crusadermon. I shall snatch the shining rose of victory. This is indeed my true form. You're the one who controls the eaters? You got into Kamishiro, aided Suedo with his work to get what you needed, continued your preparations. You should be thanking me. My help revolutionized that research. Yet to think that controlling digital waves would produce this much power. This was a result even I did not expect. I'm shocked that Suedo, no, any human, could come this close to the digital justice. You'd use that power to destroy innocent people? Why? How can you do such a thing? Innocent? Preposterous? You shall all reap what you've sown. The Eden network created by your father became the path, and his children opened it up. Then the nightmare began, and the eaters began eroding away our digital world. What? I purged the sin of Eden's creator Satoru Kamishiro. Other sins remain. So then it was you who killed my father after all. Never forgive you. Never. You humans are the ones who cannot be forgiven. How many times must I say it? There's a big guy. A big guy. Examon, you won't forgive them either, will you? These howling, noisome, squirming humans. Rejoice. The sins of humankind will be burned away by Examon, the Dragon Emperor. Do you think you can stop that from happening? It's the beginning of the end. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. This is bad, and you have to stop Examon. If we don't, the human world is done for. It'll totally work out, right? Totally. Now, more than ever, we must all work together. I hear the voice of my true friend. The greater our urge to protect this world, the stronger we become. Rina's also fond of this world, so I must not let it be destroyed. I see. With this much power in one place, we can do it. Okay. I was hoping I'd get some licks in, but you know what? Hey, I'll take it. Have you not seen the boy? He should have been headed this way. No, I don't know where Arata is. He was steadily accumulating more power while evading my pursuit. We'll have to get him next time. First things first, we fight together to stop Examon. Let's go full bore. Okay. Damn, you're just inviting me to fight along? Okay. Okay, cool as fuck. Damn. Ooh. Okay. I see. He's a square type. This may have been a bad idea. Actually, no, it's fine. It should be fine. Because I can do this, and this, and this. No. Probably keep Lotsomon out. Just to be safe. There we go. Guard charge field. Thank you! Oh my god, wait. There's like 2 helpers here. Yeah, okay. That's not that bad. Alright, now you... How about Venom Trap? I don't think I can poison this guy. He does look pretty big. Now I wonder about Black Tornado. Is this going to be a funny move? That did 909 damage and still didn't pierce? Well, I don't know if I'm actually supposed to win this one. I am supposed to win this one, but holy fuck, I did 900 damage and it was just like, yeah, no, it's chill. Okay, no, that was scripted. Good. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Won't be able to use ordinary means after all. It got cut off? No good, it's not working. Examon's getting away! Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we're winning this one. I did 900 damage and it just kind of brushed it off. Ami, we'll go after him, otherwise my master will be in for a beating. I'll go too. If we let him escape, Rina will have my head. I'll leave this to them for now. I must recuperate. Galliantmon, are you okay? Yes, I'll pull through. See, I'm glad you're still fresh. Don't... Watch out, Galliantmon! You're too late. I can't... Arata, you dumb fuck. Don't eat a fucking Royal Knight. You dumb fuck. Oh, good heaven. Got yogurtized for Dindin? Ooh. Now you'll see. Arata, you fucking dumbass. Why'd you eat a Royal Knight? So this is the power of the Royal Knights. It burns. I'm overflowing with power. This is it. This is the power. This is what I was after. This! Arata, you're fap hand looks odd. That's crazy. Oh, and he just left. Okay. What is going on? What is this? Why is this happening? Someone say something. Somebody, please. Let Crusadermon slip away. We were unable to restrain Examon, and I lost my sworn friend, Galliantmon. The operation was a complete failure. Ami, let's go back to the agency and regroup for now. Everyone is exhausted after fighting Examon. I think he was on 4chan. Nokia. Come on. Come on, Nokia. Come with me. It's okay. We can talk on the way back. I mean, Examon is just gonna kill everyone. Monster suddenly appeared in Odaiba. Is currently flying over Tokyo, wreaking extensive havoc throughout the city. Yeah. Government has issued a state of emergency, called in the armed forces, and urges extreme caution. I don't think guns are gonna work on it. It's made out of data. Citizens are asked to remain calm and not take any rash actions. As I feared, Examon is a grievous threat. So sorry, we failed. It was pointless to regret the past. There was nothing else you could have done. Besides, all is not yet lost. After analyzing Examon's movements, I found after a period of activity he must then always go into a resting state. A massive digital wave must be needed to maintain the incredible amount of data Examon has. You're saying Examon has terrible fuel efficiency? Something like that. And while he's in this resting state, the digital wave fuels him externally via a digital line. It's a digital line. It must be under Crusadermon's control, right? I believe that by continuing to supply the digital waves, she's controlling the partially bugged Examon in much the same way as the Eaters. If that's the case, cutting off the digital wave supply ought to weaken Examon and release him from Crusadermon's control. Way to go, Kyoko! What a swift and unprecedented recovery. Truly amazing. All I can offer in return is some tasty coffee. That's not what I meant at all. Look at her peek around. Unfortunately, there's no time for that now. Let's continue the discussion. Trace back the flows of the digital wave. There's a place in Kowloon where the flows all overlap. I located this interchange, where the digital waves flow into the digital line. I'm guessing it's a control point? And Miss Crusadermon would be there? That is a distinct possibility. Then I'm going. Please let me go. It would be a better plan to wait for Omnimon and the others to recover from their battle with Examon while we gather intel in the meantime. But I can see that won't stop you. I shouldn't doubt you. After all, you proved your skills quite well when you acted as Yugo. Moving forward, you will need great battle skills. But no one is expecting you to work alone. Ami will accompany you, alright? Sure. Excellent. The interchange is at the back of Kowloon level 5. It's a key location for our enemy, and our foe is none other than Crusadermon. There will undoubtedly be traps you will need to keep on alert for. Exercise all due caution. Okay, Ami. Let's meet in Kowloon. I'm counting on you. Yuko, she's sure gotten into a tiff. She's not angry. She's eager. Now that she knows that Crusadermon has killed her father, it's a reasonable reaction from her. Still, in her state, she could easily allow herself to slip up. Ami, keep a close eye on her for now. Okay. I'll stick to her like glue. Just kidding. There seems to be a misunderstanding. I think you need to relax, first and foremost. Maybe we should try that. Look at Ami, she's like, hee hee. A special herbal tea featuring a blend of 13 herbs that will help you relax. I made some coffee with that tea in it and then added tofu, bananas. No, you're fine. Bananas and strawberries, all of which have stress-reducing properties. I'm not really feeling particularly stressed right now. I think I'll pass, okay? See you later, Ami. You can do it. Oh no. Well, I'm the only one left. I have to drink it. Ah, perfect. I hope this works. Oh, I'm alive. Interesting. What do I want to do? I think there's something I want to do. Probably. Alright. Hi, Kyoko. Leave her to you. Don't leave her out of your sight. Alright. I want to quickly go check on Rosemont. Because mainly it's just getting int to go up. And I feel like it did. 6 days. It is? Since when? I didn't know. 180. Oh yeah, it's all gone into int right now. Good. Perfect. Great. So, and SP. So she needs 170 and 180. And she's almost there for both. So October is lesbian month? I didn't know that. Neat. There we go. Okay. So I don't know what I'm doing with this Lady Devimon. I really don't. Oh wait, no. I think I know what I was trying to do. Anjouwon was supposed to be the one that's trying to get to Mastamon, I believe. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. This 120 defense. Oh, wait. Well, 55. She's only level 51. She could hit that. She could easily hit that. The only thing is... Oh, I could put another Digimon in my party if I want to level one up. I want to level anyone up? I do kind of want Taomon to digivolve into Sakuyamon, but I'm not, like, going crazy for that. You know what? No, I'm putting my goat Superstarmon in my party. I haven't used him in ages, and every time I've gone to use him, I've then replaced him. But that's my goat right there. Yeah, no, I remember the sins. Alright, let's just go... I meant to go to Kowloon level 4. But, fuck it, why not? I'm close to getting Omnimon Zwart, which is nice, but yeah. Sir? Come any closer, get away. Do you have any sins in my party? Not right now. Wait, I'm supposed to go to Kowloon level 5. Did I miss something in Kowloon level 4? I don't... Weirdo? I don't have any sins in my party, I don't believe. I'd have to sit and look at the list again, but no, I don't think I have any. Because don't you need to beat them, Lilith and BLs? I'm working on Lilith, don't worry. And then from there on, I have no clue. No, I believe, don't you need... because they drop stuff that you can use to then get them. Some of them you do, yeah. What the fuck do I even need to do here to get to level 5? Oh! I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass, aren't I? I need to just go to Kowloon and meet, I need to meet, fucking... What's it called? Yuko. They drop souls and eggs. Yeah, the souls and eggs you need for Digi-Evolution. Alright. Where the fuck? Not for this. Oh. I believe it's just Kowloon level 1. Whenever they say let's meet up in Kowloon, it's always level 1. And Kyoko doesn't want to say much, so we'll just go meet up in Kowloon level 1 and then make our way to... Is it level 1? It's not. Look, okay, they said 5, but I can't go to 5 for some reason. I don't fucking know why. You're fine. I but I will go ask Kyoko again, I guess. Kyoko, tell me. Leave her to you, don't let her out of your sight. I did. I already did. This is kind of bad. I was very good window washer, Gurumon. Maybe Mireille? As the lesbian, yeah, I was about to say I'll go ask Mireille. Ready to Kowloon level 1. I was just there. Girl, I was just there. 165, 161. Okay. She's close. I could actually get Rosemon BM pretty easily, I think. She's pretty much just... She has everything that she needs. She just needs to Digivolve eventually. Alright, and then... Boop, 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 boop. There we go. I had to find the right one. Wow. Man, I will say some of the backtracking. Oh, I just had to go. I just had to go close enough. I see. What were you doing, Ami? Waited for a while at the meeting place, but when you didn't show, I went on to Kowloon level 5. I was looking for you. Please come and join me here as soon as you can. Okay. Nokia, you should catch more Digimon. So then you should get more Digimon so then you can simply interact with the battles more instead of just... I mean, she does have a Royal Knight, but one isn't as good as two. I don't know, maybe you should just get another Royal Knight, Nokia. That would be very good for you, I think. Yoom. Rosemon BM has an anti-int special and she heals 5% of HP a turn and up drain skills. Yeah, she's pretty good. And break down the wall. Kowloon level 5 is going to probably be pretty decent for grinding, isn't it? Because, yeah, if I remember correctly, Kowloon level 5 is going to be pretty decent. Because it's all higher level enemies. Or it's a wall. It is a wall. Hi, Yuko. You're late. The interchange should be beyond this area, but there's a wall preventing us from going any further. No other way around it. If we don't do something quickly, we'll lose our quarry again. Okay. You want me to calm down? I'm worked up? Me? You are kind of worked up. My father was murdered, and now I'm about to finally get my revenge. Of course I'm worked up. What's wrong with that? I mean, you're lashing out. You're just worried about me? I didn't ask for your concern. Please don't be worried on my account. You really are a happy-go-lucky person, aren't you? Surrounded by friends and always smiling like a fool. I'm so grateful about how you saved me before. Please don't put on this weird act of pretending like we're friends now. Yuko, you flip-flop between this a lot. Girl, if you were not my friend, I wouldn't have saved you. Don't know what went on inside my heart, but as far as I know, you and I are not friends. Damn, my feelings. Was that? Anyone who could say that to me could probably be my friend? What kind of flowery logic is that? Are you expecting to win me over with some sappy words? Good friend, you're so not a loss for words. Well, if it isn't acting President Kamishiro. Who the fuck? Oh, Suedo. I hope you're doing well. Mr. Suedo? Surely there's no need for such caution. We all know each other here, no? Oh my, Ami, are you upset? Might it be the situation with Arata that's troubling you? Heard about it from Ami. What did you do to Arata? I merely offered him a tiny bit of assistance in helping his wishes to come true. Consequently, it also made my wish come true. On the whole, it was very good for our relationship. No answer. What the heck happened to him? Let's just say I assisted in his evolution. He wanted power, great power at that. Even if such was available, there would be a limit as to how much his body could handle. I recommended assimilation with an eater. He accepted my recommendation, assimilated with an eater, and obtained great abilities because of it. The eaters prey on data to store information. Arata can now absorb data and increase his power. His body is still slowly being altered so he can bear it. Seems he's gained some enhancements due to the sudden increase in his powers, but it's nothing to worry about, so just relax. Yuko, the data from your simulation with the eater was very helpful. Huh? I'm glad I monitored your status on the sly. When it happened to you, you were completely overtaken, and yet here you are. Have no concerns on that point. Adjustments were made and conditions set to clearly prioritize Arata. What's this? Why are you so angry? And at what? He's undergone the evolution he wished for. Deny him his wishes, as the real world does with its limits and impossibilities? Mr. Suedo, were you aware of Miss Rie's true identity? And did you help her regardless? I noticed her psyche was something other than human. But there was no way I had of knowing that she was the Digimon known as Crusadermon. Moreover, her actions have caused me quite a bit of consternation myself. She was attempting to bring about not only the end of the human race, but of the world itself. It's quite out of line with my wishes. It's simple reckless violence on her part. My vision is to see the evolution of our world, not its destruction. Therefore, I have a proposal for the two of you. Though our final goals may differ, at present our objectives should be aligned. Would you therefore consider a partnership? Partnership with you? The program she is using to control digital waves is a program I originally wrote. Accordingly, it would be a trivial matter for me to render it harmless. However, I would be completely helpless should Crusadermon attack me. So until our objective is met, I'd like to hire you as my bodyguard. What do you say? Ami, partnership sounds like a good idea for now. At the very least, he can be reasoned with, at least more than we can reason with Miss Rie, who might bring about the end of the world any moment. Yeah, we're gonna have to... My, thank you. Well then, let's get moving. Oh, he brings his fucking laptop, gamer laptop. Shall we proceed? Yeah, I'm like halfway done the video, give or take. Like a minute or two. But I've been making a lot of big progress on it lately, and it's good. So I'm excited. I think I took a big chunk out of it today, which is very, very good. That's the interchange. Such an incredible density for digital wave behavior to be visible at such a level. If we make it that far, can we stop the flow? Yes, we just enter the shutout command directly. Doing that will block the digital wave flow and should halt the supply to Examon as well. There are traps set up throughout the area. An interference field is jamming communication with the outside too. How very thorough. Does that mean that Crusadermon is hiding somewhere in this area after all? I do seem to be detecting a large data mass. I don't know if it's Crusadermon, but it is certainly one of the entities known as the Royal Knights. What if it's Arata? Hmm? What if it's Arata? Hmm? Could be Arata. Oh, damn. Hi. I forgot Yuko got a fucking Rise Greymon, or Shogun Rise Greymon, or whatever. She's got a fucking bulky... She's got a strong Digimon. This is a Digimon that I used in the end of my own playthrough. Like, a while ago. Kinda crazy. No. Code scan. Here we go. What does this say? Tell me... Looks like the log of a hacker who passed through long ago, left as a message for hackers to come. Hacker hint, darkness lies ahead. You think you're a great hacker, then you know not to underestimate what looks like nothing at all. Eden is just a collection of data. It's easy to forget what the barrage is data sent to people's Avatar's 5 senses, but this is not the real world. place you thought was a path can suddenly become something completely different. Darkness. It's what lies ahead. If you're a skilled enough hacker to be able to decrypt this log, it means you should be able to figure out what that really means. I see. Darkness, you say? Bane? Oh my god. Ah. Yes, I'm certain that these wicked traps could only have been set by Crusadermon. Probably in order to buy time. They're underhanded as well as malicious. Miss Rie's personality seems to be showing through. Yeah. What are you laughing at? That's it, I'll call you Yuko the Blackhearted. Oh no, you jerk. I'm sorry, Yuko. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. I just wanted to be silly. Oh. Oops. Yo, wait, actually, this could be kind of good. I mean, it's a bunch of just random Digimon, but the XP adds up. Oh, I'm sorry. All this XP adds up. Hello, Sukamon. Die, Sukamon. Let me check that, because I've gotten a lot of messages. My god. Sorry, there we go. Yeah, no. Shadow dropped a fucking Fire Emblem Among Us game. It's really funny what Nintendo does sometimes. They shadow drop fucking Fire Emblem Among Us. Just out of complete nowhere. It's so fucking stupid, but it's really, really funny. Fire Emblem Among Us. I mean, now I have to download it and try it out. But I'm very concerned. It's a strategy RPG. It's Among Us, but strategy RPG, which somebody's definitely already made. But you know, support end. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's scary. I think I just go this way again. Yep, just alternate. Hi, Skull Greymon. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ooh. Hi, sir. Man, Time Stranger really is getting close. I'm so excited. I'm really, really, really excited. So, okay, I will say, I'm hoping, because there's been a few delays, and I hope that this has been the final one. I'm hoping that I'm able to use a new model with the start of Time Stranger. If not then maybe a bit beforehand, because I maybe want to show it off a bit sooner. You're kidding. You bitch. This way? Ah, fuck. It's the right way. Okay, but new model coming soon. I don't think anything's gonna replace this one. I think this one is like genuinely perfect, and I'm so happy that I got it. And it makes me really happy that I even have it. But I want to have, I've talked about it before, I want to have a lot of variety that I can pick between, because that's just fun. So yeah, it's a different style, but it's something new, and I hope you guys enjoy. I won't say anything else about it, other than it's just a new model, and that's it. I'm assuming I just need to find the right one to go, because I went to the left, and that one teleported me all the way up to the normal spot. So what if I go to the right? Look, I would love to get that Greymon, however, Memory up. Ooh. They're just handing these out now. It's kind of crazy. They're just feeding me them. I'm very hungry. So what does this one do? If the other one takes me up, does this just take me to the same spot? This takes me to the secret spot. Yeah, this takes me here. Farm expansion. Yes, the farm expansion plugins. I could sit here and get a Skull Greymon, honestly. I kind of might want to get one. Hey, look, it's Skull Greymon. He's cool as fuck. And he's not even that, like, crazy good or anything. He's just cool. I genuinely think, right, if I'm able to bang out a lot of the game tonight, I say a lot. I'm down an hour and a half, really. Then I should be able to get through chapter 16 and maybe get 17 started. If not 17 started, then like 17 kept up. Or even, well, okay, I'm definitely gonna start 17. I know that much for sure. But it would be this one. I am gonna start chapter 17 soon. It's just a matter of if I get past that. Which I could. I may go a little long on the Digimon segment tonight because of earlier. But we'll see. I mean, it's all... We'll see. Alright, get him, fucking Shogun Raid, Greymon. We'll say the XP I'm getting here, very good. And I did get a Brave Point from one of the enemies, which means... Did I? Yeah, 10k. I mean, that's not a lot right now, but... Give it to Savior Huckmon. Because I want to get that, I want to get Huckmon level, Digivolved. I'm gonna do grinding. I know I say that, but like genuinely I just didn't have time the other day. I am going to do grinding. I just have to get some time out of my schedule to do it. That's all. Probably tomorrow. Oh, another message. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you think you're a great hacker, you won't hesitate to go anywhere, even places you thought were dangerous. We're hackers, aren't we? Off-limits path or a secret door, those restrictions don't apply to us. No one can tell a hacker what to do. It's even whether to turn back, go ahead or turn back. That's something you should decide for yourself. But don't forget, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay. Okay, so it wants me to go in these holes then. Got it. Is it going to be 2 again? No, it's just 1. I see. Okay. Yeah, so... Wow. At this point, I'm going to have bunny blades. Big old bunny blade here. Wow, 15 health. That's going to do so much for you. Wow. I leave him at 1 HP. That irks me a little bit, I guess. I put him at 1 HP. I have like an hour and a half left, but... Okay, damn. Calm down, fucker. First place I jumped to, that would be... Shinjuku? Yes. I mean, how would you know that? I will say, these guys do make it a little easier, because these guys do give a decent amount of XP. It's nothing crazy, but it is an appreciated amount, really. You love using Meteor Fall 3. It's just like her favorite thing is just Meteor Fall 3. Interesting. It's also gotten to the point where like everyone is leveling up every battle pretty much. And I'm sure that whenever I get to the lab thing again, Rosemon's gonna be like good. She's gonna be all good. I'm gonna check. I'll come back and check that area. I'll probably do grinding in this area to get percentages and stuff because I'll take it. But yeah, we'll see. It's all just a little bit of process, you know. Vulcanapalm 3. Wow. Wahoo! Oh, a friend of mine got the Sonic Racing game. It looks really fun. And I do want to get it at some point. And I know they did just announce that Mega Man is coming to the game as free DLC, I think. But yeah. Level 60 AB, yeah, that's right. So I just need Metal Garurumon to get to that point then. Yeah, because he has everything he needs. He just needs enough defense, which 37. I think you'll get it. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing is HP. Ooh, I see. Are you not there yet? That's Dinosmon. Wingdramon. I think we're... Wingdramon is this? I think. So what level are you right now? 46. Int, you just need your int to be 180. Oh, yeah. I can put you back in my party now. She just needs to be level 80, what? Or like 60, was it? I think. It just needs to be level 60 now. If I go to Rosemon, it's level 60, right? Yeah, level 60. She can hit that. She can hit that, no problem. Black War Greymon, you only have 29 cam. You'll get 46 if I bring you down to Metal Greymon Blue. But Metal Garurumon Black was going to be the one that does this, which means I need HP, defense. I think HP is the thing that you need most. And I don't have the stuff for HP training, do I? HP generator. I mean, I could try. I think he's tapped out on stuff that he can up, though, so I'm going to have to come back and do that. Oh, wait, no, because higher ABI gets higher stats. I'll drop him down and then drop him back up, I think. I'll bring him down to Garurumon Black, I guess. Yeah, Garurumon Black, I think. Right, drop you down to Garurumon Black, and then bring you back up. Slowly but surely, Black War Greymon, you could probably also take a bit of a buff too. 46, yeah, that's a big hefty one, so let's give you that. How about that? Alright, and now, can I do convert Cubimon, Ogremon, Yaromon, Botomon, Rapidmon? Okay. Alright. It should be fun. I did kind of cut down my strength a little bit, but it should be fine. It should be okay. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that this is going to be a boss fight, so... Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have de-digivolved all my Digimon right there and now. We finally made it. That's the interchange. I've been waiting, human child. Oh! It is as Crusadermon predicted, thanks to being along you humans for so long. I am Cranamon. I've sworn fealty to King Dryso. You shall not pass. There's Miss Rie. Where's Crusadermon? I need not respond. You are all to perish here. If I may, there's something I'd like to ask. Do you mind? Mr. Suedo. Suedo, the human who assisted Crusadermon. The one who failed to catch on as he betrayed his own kind. How pitiful. Facts are a little different than that. Well, we can quabble over trivialities later. What I mean to ask Craniamon is, do you share Crusadermon's desire to see our physical world destroyed? King Dryso's will is the destruction of the human world. I do not intend to reap the lives of other organs. I see. Well then, may I request your assistance? What do you mean? I'd like to prompt humanity's evolution. Evolve our species from our pitiful, wretched existence into a form that can appreciate the utterly beautiful world that will soon be. Once that occurs, mankind can then live side by side with you Digimon without any issue, I should think. What do you think? It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to aid in the evolution of a species. There's no grander chance for an intelligent life form than this. You'd surely like to help, yes?
I can't comprehend. You speak nonsense. I have no answer for you. No matter what you request, to help you would be to help the human. That would be the same as betraying King Dracel's orders. You ask the impossible of me.
What's this? Blind obedience? How foolish!
Dare you would mock my fealty.
You've given up all thought and lack your own sense of will, and that is beyond deplorable. You would halt the gears of a turning world?
Curse you, you go too far. It's a pride and honor to owe fealty to King Drace. Mocking that is unforgivable. With my Clamo Soleus, I shall crush you in your nonsensical words.
My, I see I've angered you. I apologize. Well then, I'll leave the rest up to you two. What? I'm particularly ill-suited to roughhouse. Oh dear, is he coming? Fuck you, Suedo. Why would I throw a rock at you? Oh boy, awesome Quake. Oh, we're good. We're good. Good night, Moon. Somehow I picked all the right Digimon for those. Don't ask me how. Boom. Gay Beam. And ankles. Okay, yeah, that's a lot more damage than before. Okay, good. This is damage that I can work with. Even if some of it is kind of iffy. Yeah, she's not going to do much at all here. I could put Rosemon in for a little while, I think. Why not? Ow! Seven's Fantasia. Look, she's very pretty. I'm a big fan of Lotosmon. Seems like me when I worked as hard as I could to turn small woodland creatures into hot armored ladies and worked out. Damn? Hi Pyros9, how you doing by the way? Been a while. That is probably how that worked out, I bet. I mean, look at all of them. They're all lined up right now. Oh my god. Doing well aside from all the things? Yeah. All the things. All the things do suck, yeah. Don't block that. That's stupid. I forget what Dianamon's best with. Whatever. Goodnight Moon is... Goodnight Moon is good. Yeah, I don't... Yuko, I'm gonna be honest, girly pop. I don't know what you're doing. You need to get another Digimon on you. I think you should have Machinedramon with you. However, for some reason, I don't know why, you aren't using it? It'd probably be better in this fight than that Greymon there. Because, man, you are not doing much damage with that thing. I'm sorry to break it to you, Yuko, but, you know, I just want you to succeed. And you're not. I'm sorry. Girl, I'm sorry. But I do kind of need you to waltz end. I'm surprised I didn't just... Wow. Helpless? Ooh, I get a lot of turns, which means... Revival Capsule on Lotosmon, even though she doesn't really need the XP. I mean, she does. I want her to get stronger, but, you know. Seven's Fantasia, more damage. Simply more damage from the two big flower ladies. Hona, Hona. As the Gay Beam. The Gay Beam does 500 damage. Also, good lord. Oh my god, a memory up DX. Good heavens. You're giving me so many good treats. I can have 10 more. Sometimes you really do. I mean, look, yeah, they had me here this whole time, and I think that made it work.
To think I could lose and be beaten so soundly. My heart was rifled with confusion and doubt. I feared that these feelings, mere slivers though they were, could not be misgivings about King Graysoul or Leopard Mon and his companions. Indeed they were. That was my true weakness.
You should have said something about it earlier. It's not something to take joy in, Kratomon. Possessing weakness and harboring doubt show that you have your own free will more clearly than anything else. That is an unmistakable change. I can positively affirm that.
What a hateful yet strangely delightful your existence you humans have. You are beyond my comprehension.
Damn, I killed him. Oh my, he disappeared. How sad and how futile. Your words are brazen. You planned for it to go this way, didn't you? I wouldn't dispute it. The facts are the facts, but regardless, sad necessities are still sad. I don't think he gives a fuck. Oh. Well, we've cut off the supply. Axamon should begin to lose power. Mr. Suedo, were you also involved in my father's death? If so, then I have to... Your father's death was a tragedy. Your father's vision for Eden was truly wonderful. He was one of the very few men I'd ever held real respect for. I still regret that I was unable to halt Crusader Mon's rampage. I also know the pain of losing a family member. Crusader Mon said that the Eden my father built is what brought ruin to the digital world. He said that my father and his children were guilty of sin, and that we shall reap what we have sown in the form of humanity's destruction. Is that really true? You must know the truth of what really happened. Please desist. It's enough that only Arata should recover his sad memories. Yet if my vision is to ever be realized, all humans shall be freed from sadness. Myself, you, those you hold dear, and Arata as well, of course. I must drive out grief from this world. He's either lying or just creepy looking. Either way, the only safe thing is to break. Yeah, no, at this point, I'm surprised we haven't sick, like, fucking... Even just an Agumon. Just hit him with pepper breath right in the face. You know, just... All grief, all sorts of grief, and all possibilities for grief gone for good. Humanity and the world itself will evolve, guided by my own hands. It's crazy, you must be insane. There's no way that's possible. You're right. It's not possible. Now. This is also a sad fact. Until we meet again, as I'm sure we will. Why are we letting him get away? Why not just shoot him? Shoot him dead. End of grief? The evolution of humanity? It's not an JRPG if the playable character just stand there blinking while a long-haired crazy man says crazy things then walks off. You are so right. These things simply aren't possible. He's nothing but a bratty child. Yet he didn't seem like he was murmuring pipe dreams or like he was insane. I can't understand him. Damn. Oh, hi, Kyoko. I see. Nice work. You may have stopped the digital wave supply to Axamon, but given his sheer data volume, we're not liable to see a big effect right away. For now, we'll just have to wait and see. I must be going then. Goodbye. Oh, and Ami, I'm sorry for the nasty things I said earlier. I was stuck thinking about Miss Rie. I wasn't in the right headspace. Oh, what was in Tokyo Game Show? I misunderstood. It was like an opening ceremony. It wasn't like a show-off announcements kind of thing. I misunderstood, so I jumped off. So, yeah. You know, when we met, when I said all that... Knew it? Yeah. I mean... Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? Then never mind. Huh? I said never mind, just forget it. There's something else, Ami. I said to forget it, didn't I? Then I'll make you forget. Which do you prefer, hacking or a crowbar? You're fine. Crowbar, please. And you've forgotten then? Alright then, no problem. I must be going then. Goodbye once more. I mean, hey, I prefer the crowbar. Hacking sounds like you're fucking wiggling around in my brain. Having not heard her say things, I'm just going to imagine she said butts and gay and bobs. Yeah, yeah. Don't be gay. What do you mean? It's a crowbar. It's a crowbar. Seems as if Yuko Kamishiro has changed somehow. Something happened? Crowbars are funny. Oh, you summoned her Yuko, the black-hearted version? Perhaps it's her doppelganger or something. No, if that was the case, she couldn't talk to us. Doppelgangers can't open their mouths. Then it's mine. My next guess would be by location. She created another copy of herself through force of will. Why? What extent? Fascinating. Or it could also just be an expression of her persona. Oh, hey. Yeah? Everyone knows that she grew up wearing several different masks. The daughter of a CEO, leader of a hacker team, the unhappy girl growing up alone. Oh no, we're not a doppelganger. We are a half digital, half real person. Wouldn't be much of a stretch for her to use those abilities to serve her in the real world. This has gotten interesting. This is how a mystery case should be, rife with riddles. Oh my god, 1,000 Clip Studio paints. Patch have in common? Oh, personality? I think it's the personality one. Oh no. Go be productive. Oh. Knock no bulletin board. There is? Since when? And where? I have to go check my YouTube. Side quest? Yeah. Oh. I'll roll her back down. I'm just curious. Oh my good heavens. Good heavens. This is a very pretty woman. Pop has AoE, human is weaker. I mean, you know. So now Rosemon just needs levels and cam, and that's it. That's actually pretty doable. Lotosmon, I don't want to. I could put her back down into Lilymon. Animals are stronger a lot of the time. I mean, yeah, but cooler. Oh, Gaiomon. Oh, Gaiomon. Huh. I could probably get a Gaiomon. War Greymon. I do want to go back into Black War Greymon. I still do need to get that. Minervamon sits there tempting me. I kind of want a Minervamon. Triceramon? Level 30. So you just need to be level 30 then, big guy. Gotcha, you're 2 levels off. Actually, if you only need to be level 30, what I'll do, because I do have some space, let's swap out Wingdramon for now? No. Yes, for now. And then we'll be all good. And I'll just queue them all up to go crazy. And boop, boop. I think the second one is cases, I think. Develop. Let's just get you to make some stuff, I guess. I don't know. Train, go crazy, and number 4. Let me expand number 4, I guess. And then just go crazy. Oh, I can expand number 4 a couple times. I'll do that. Keep updating the island. Again? Don't mute streams, mute the tab? What? I mean, yeah, that's how that works. I was just kind of out of nowhere, that's all. Alright, and then that's all good. And now I go to Nakano bulletin board. I have no idea where the bulletin board is. I forget. Oh, it's right here. Packed with people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monster's shadow inside Nakano Broadway. Bizarre things are happening more to us. What's gonna happen to us? The detective agency's gonna be behind this. I'll just pretend I didn't read that last part. We got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hard. Hang on, hold on. What's this about that bulletin board? People are saying this place is taking a turn for the even weirder. All right. Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they're letting out now. Definitely aren't lacking in people who have got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one, even if you're innocent. Let's see what you can do to clear our good name. What do you say? Okay. Is it a case here? There it is. Nakano's legendary busters. Bustin' makes me feel good. Wow. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god. Hi. Hi. Hey there, May. You're early today. Clip? What? It's a song. It's a Neil Cicerega song. Of course. When we heard that you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush over? May, calm down. You're sounding a little overeager. Sorry, detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It's Neil Cicerega's Bustin', which gets to the heart of a lot of... It does. It really does. You know what? Hold on. I can play a little bit of it. Where is my YouTube and Neil Cicerega? Let's play a little bit of it. I'm gonna get DMCA'd. No, I'm not. I can play a little bit of it. I can play a tiny little bit. Yeah! Bustin' makes me, yeah! Banger. Banger. Anyways, I'm gonna quickly check the Tokyo Game Show thing. No. I was typing, I swear. That does that sometimes, where it just breaks and doesn't like me. That's weird. Riot Games is at Tokyo Game. Okay, maybe it's a good thing I'm not watching it. Maybe it's a good thing I'm not. Oh, so this opening ceremony was only like 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, no. So it was like, yeah, of course. There's no point in me watching it. Color me surprised to see you all still part of the occult club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened to Shibuya. That's all on May. After that experiment, she's really devoted herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it all to you now that I know that there are really strange mysteries like that lurking around in the world. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh no, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I gave the people who called me a slur 5 seconds after entering voice chat. Yeah, that sounds like you've invented League of Legends long match. Yeah, that sounds like Riot. I have personal beef with Riot because they essentially installed malware on my PC because the Riot Vanguard is actually Valorant was a virus on my PC at one point. I downloaded it and I couldn't uninstall it for 2 years. Perfectly fine, I promise. When we heard the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. Our job is the Inoden Occult Research Club. Well, I appreciate your vigor, still that being said. Yeah, no, I just couldn't uninstall it until I used fucking FileLight, which is just something that's really good for getting programs off your PC that are being extremely stubborn. Tokyo has had more of its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days, so why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, when you put it like that... Oh, I solved it by using FileLight. For the future, use FileLight. You don't have to throw out a hard drive. But if you were doing it anyways, then that's fine. Isn't it obvious? Nakano is leagues apart from anything you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly. I wouldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I was hope for out of the vice president. Oh, man. Yeesh, Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favors getting her all hyped up even more, you know? Well, what I said is true. All sorts of weird things weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of the mouths and eyes in the lobby on the first floor lobby for starters. And there's the skeleton pool home to the pile of abandoned corpses that turned into bones overnight. Rumor has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden sabbat. Then you've got the mysterious fish rains that have poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All those things remain unsolved, so naturally. Funny you should mention those specifically, because I actually solved them all already. What, you did? You already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past. Aww. Why the long face? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Oh, right then. Of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. Reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, so they've asked me to solve some. Even with my assistant on board, there are just too many of us to handle by ourselves. There's essentially 4 different odd phenomena going on here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. 4 oddities. Okay, go on. First, I want you to figure out what's behind three-legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something. I want you to look in Katakata, who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 a.m. And at last, but not certainly not least, see what you can find about Master Tip Tap, a spirit. Mr. Tip Tap? Does he go around tapping tips? These all sound great. This is going to be lots of fun to work on. I've given these legends their name based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's all you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? This is so exciting. I can't wait to get started. Everybody, we're heading to K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. They wait up. Yeah, the most evil man ever. He goes around tapping people's tips. Those two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head on over. It's not like we have much of a choice. Don't think you get to take it easy now, too. You're joining up with them as well. Damn, okay. This might be a bit awkward to ask, but have you noticed your assistant kind of just zones out sometimes? Is everything alright? Nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Ami's body. Control over Data is slipping. Really, Ami seems to have even forgotten what's happened there. Oh, that's scary. Well, now that we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, might as well start on the 1st floor. We're going to go through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right, since the reports of three-legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that for now and go from there. Alright, let's get to work. I've even forgotten my name if nobody called me. Ami just looks at the camera just like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to look at that. She just looks at it, she's like, what is that thing? Oh my god, it's like circular? Why is it following me around? Got a little of three-legged Matthew's backstory, so get this. 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew is another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll that showed up, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. What the fuck? It's just a bad direction to head in at this hour, yeah? An epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. When he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. Things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. Gotta find out Matthew's messing up. Damn it. As it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What? So what Matthew did in response was attach that final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure that Lance could never be revived. Ever since, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his 3 legs, roaming around here and there, forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Anita had once had. That was a very scary story. I gotta go to the bathroom. What the fuck? I think Manaka and Kenji make for a cute pair, don't you? But don't tell them I said that, okay? Thanks, Lily. Appreciate it. Don't think you should go that way. I got a weird... Knocking on Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. Oh, nothing really out of the ordinary here. Alright then, on to the 2nd floor. Okay. Now to turn our attention to Kata Kata. Well, time's a-wasting, off we go. Bathroom. Oh my god. From what I can tell, Kata Kata derived from the famous Teke Teke legend. Teke Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kilometers per hour with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Kata Kata is therefore an altered form that Teke Teke came to adopt after many years. What the fuck? The name Teke Teke supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. Where does that Kata Kata come from? Is it a door opening? Like a screen door sliding open or something? I don't think anyone up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers per hour would have any hope of escaping. As you bump into it, it's game over. Yeah. Manaka's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about occult stories all passionately and stuff. Nothing to report here either. Let's make our way up to the 3rd floor. Wow, this is, Will we run up to here, I wonder? The tip tapper. Only one way to find out. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. The giggler. You seem totally bored. Lily, you're just spouting weird stuff now. He is that is Lanky Kong. Hey, Manaka, how are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me. What better time is there to talk about love than the middle of the night? She's so nosy. I can't believe it. If you happen to meet Kata Kata, she'll ask, need your legs? And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? It's, I'm using them right now. She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. Oh, I mean, yeah, just like, I'm using them right now. I need them. It is like eerily quiet. I think I figured out why she's called Kata Kata. Kata Kata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido, so maybe her name comes from the sound teeth makes? This is not, yeah, no. Normally they're just like, too bad, and start like biting your legs off or something. And chattering? Okay. Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? I guess one more floor to go. Surely something we'll find up on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator. I mean, so far, it's just kind of... Alright, come to us, O Reaper elevator. Make thyself known before us. Past 2 a.m. now. Why isn't everything showing up? I called out to it and everything, and there's no sign of it appearing at all. It sucks, I hate it. I just wanted to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? I mean, yeah. Girl, if you see the Grim Reaper, you will die. You will die. Hey, it's okay. There's still time. Still hope. Just keep it together. Never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. Hey, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K Cafe? It's 2 a.m. Is K Cafe open? It's 2 a.m. We met up earlier yesterday afternoon. The owner said it was fine to use it as a break room. It shouldn't be locked. Oh, okay. Not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I can use a rest after all that investigating. Trying to make a horror game where the jagged smile lady is border patrol if you travel too far off the beaten path and the joke is nothing you do works. That's a really good idea. We can't. There's still Kotsu to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something here. I just know it. All right, we get it. Let's just go inside K Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? I like the sunlight coming in. There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Oh, cheer up. Since when does good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? Gotta go. Night all. Have a good sleep. Oh. Actually. Wait, hold on. Oh. Uh. Oh. Okay. I just had a massive frame drop for a moment there. That's concerning. It was network, so that was my internet. Oh boy. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. I'm surprised it happened. Normally it doesn't happen. I want to see Matthew, Katakata the Grim Reaper, and Master Tip Tab. Okay, May, really? I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? What's wrong? My tip got tapped. Did you guys hear it? Is that the elevator? Oh. Maybe it's Kyoko? She's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop? That sound just now. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor? I'm keeping an eye on my internet right now. It's being very weird. Must have. It's the Reaper elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along. Tip tap. Tip tap. Oh! They're gonna tap his tip! That sound, is it Master Tip Tap? Kata 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 kata. It's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Ah! Ah! Was that somebody's voice? They hit him with a rock. Well, what's going on here? What are you kids doing in here? I asked the same question. Why are you so late? Late, Missy. It's morning already. I was coming in here to relax around this time. Then it's the Akamanto. Not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early, too. I get it now. That's why the K-Cafe owner had this place unlocked. So this guy can use it. Hey, Ami, what's wrong? Wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Is that a third leg? Yeah, that's what the girls call it. What are you blathering about? Those benches, are they making that chattering noise because they're misaligned? It also came from that elevator, which would make you the Reaper? Who you call a Reaper? The tapping sound must have come from... No, you mean to tell me this old guy is one behind all of the local urban legends here? The weird old guy, yeah, the weird guys with old man smell that we met along the way. You have to be, you've got to be kidding. Oh. May's mournful cries could be heard throughout the building that night. Oh no, a new legend. Looks like you guys came through and solved all the mysteries. I couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you found out. What's so good about it all just because that old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Grow up. No, I didn't drop it in dirt. Grow up. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. I feel like I kind of get it, but don't at the same time. These are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have, it's given you some time to think about things individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand off as your reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own efforts and boundless passion and imagination. Lord, that's a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Kenji, that's actually kind of cool of you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist that much, then I won't worry about it. Oh no, we'll still gladly take them off your hands, Detective. What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying attention to what's going on? So, do you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Manaka? Well, maybe a little. You aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them by myself. Hey, that's not fair. Hey man, in here I was thinking I was acting cool for one. Kenji, you did great. Just don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time. I'm gonna take off now. Catch you later. So it looks like it's just the two of us again, Ami. I didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little. Those occult kids are something though. They're growing up so fast. One of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? Aw. Cute. And fun. And silly. Hi, old man. What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels so nostalgic to me for some reason. I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the? Pete! Oh my god, Pete! Miko. Pete! That's not Miko, that's Pete. That's my goat, Pete. Cranimon's spear, isn't it? Yeah, it's Clanum Solish. Whatever. Wow, so much stuff. Always interesting how mysteries lead and tie into one another, but I digress. Great work as always. Get ready for another case soon. Pete? Where's Pete? That's my little buddy. That's my little buddy, Pete. I didn't do any battling. So I have no clue if any of these guys even got any stronger. Wingdramon? See, I already have a Wingdramon, but I could go down that path again. Or Megadramon. Megadramon would probably end up being pretty good. Let's do this. Fuck it, why not? Alright, and then Megadramon, you can go down into like Machine Dramon and all that, which would be neat. Hell yeah. Chirinmon. Kentosaurus. Oh shit, really? Huh. Let me just, I don't even need to. So I don't think I'll be doing too much more before wrapping up, but I'll do a little bit more story and then we'll be all good. I just don't want to, tonight's been all over the place. Pete in a while. Oh no. Pete. That's my goat. I love Pete. He's my little buddy. If anything happens to him, I'm gonna kill someone. 410 yen. Oh boy. I might just sit at one point and just grind out metals. Hello? Pete? Pete, where are you, Pete? 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 God, I'm seeing some people just be like, wait, what do you mean a new Fire Emblem game's out? Oh, there's Pete. It's just a fucking... It's just Fire Emblem Among Us. It's you, huh? You know what I am? Because I don't feel anything at all. Not a thing. Pete! No! What happened? Pete disappeared in front of you? Just come back for now. The new case just came in that's cause for concern. It'll be related to what you just witnessed. Pete! No! That's my goat. Imagine I just start like weeping. I could. I probably could if I really tried. Ghost Cat building. Yeah, we'll do this one and then I'll wrap up because oh, he's probably like my soul or something. No, he's a little cat. He's a little cat Digimon. This case comes in from an old man Mitsushima. You might remember him as the one behind those 4 urban legends. I could probably cry on demand too. Recently investigated with the occult club members. Well and truly a small world out there, even when it feels bigger than ever in some ways. His soul is like a small cat. My soul is like a fox, as you can see. He's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during times like this, there's something to be said for a down-to-earth gig like this one. Mitsushima said he'll be waiting for you at K Cafe, though he doesn't actually state when. Wouldn't hurt to go on ahead and check things out at the cafe, so go do that. I mean, we found Pete at the K Cafe. He was like in... He was in an old computer. So, I don't know. I hope Pete's okay. If anything happens to Pete, I'm gonna cry and be really sad. Earthquake? Feels like it stopped. I wonder if it was an earthquake. No, it's just Pete moving his big foot. Welcome, grab a drink, have a seat, and stay as long as you like. Okay. Earthquake? No, I didn't feel anything of the sort. So, old man Mitsushima's not in right now. Alright. Originally met him here early in the morning, right? May as well come back around the same time and see if he shows up. Oh, great. So I gotta wake up at 2 a.m. Go in there. Next day, early morning. Let's head for the K Cafe. Old man Mitsushima's hopefully gonna be there this hour. True, or just sleep there, but then I feel like that would scare him, and at his age, if he got scared, I think he would have a heart attack.
Well, I'll be wonderful. Right.
Like the old Majora's Mask, right?
You again. I've been waiting, you know.
Hi.
You stopped by yesterday afternoon, couldn't find me. You must have been just had bad timing. I've been waiting here forever for you. What's done is done. Let's just let bygones be bygones and start searching now. My Rico, you see, he's inside this wall here.
Huh? Oh! Wow! Wow! You at K Cafe right now? I'm picking up readings of really strong digital wave vibrations from the 4th floor. It's a really huge current coursing through there. My money's on that old time capsule being the cause of them. What is that? An earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the 1st floor. You're just sensing the intense digital wave. Pete! I don't want to know. It's better off not knowing. If things are fine just as they are now, it's better if they don't change. Please stop. Don't wake me up from this. It's Biko. No, I'm Pete. Whatever you are, Biko, just come back to me. No, I can't. It's too much to ask of me. I'm not. Mommy, please, leave me alone. Let things stay just the way they are. It's you when you're between jobs? Floating cat spirit? I'm sorry, Miko. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I think one thing that I noticed is if I try and do like go between a bunch of different voices, I get very yawny. I don't know why. I finally get through to you again? Vibrations have stopped for now, but the digital waves are still as intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. As I suspected earlier, they're coming from that old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. Digital waves are just gushing out of there from the old internet lines the computer is hooked up to. So much so, in fact, they are forming a cybernetic ley line, a digital line of sorts. This thing persists. It's only a matter of time before its effects are felt in the real world. Mommy, I need you to go inside that vacuum tube computer and do what you can to stop it. I'm counting on you. Okay. Pete! Pete! My baby boy, Pete! Please let me be. Don't wake me from this dream. What's going on with Pete? Only one way to find out. Whee! Oh no. Okay, Digimon is such a fun series, right? Because that happens, yes, but also you get the stuff of like, damn, this is like actual serious. I mean, look, okay, specifically Cyber Sleuth has gone between, oh yeah, your dad killed himself, to, oh yeah, no, there's a talking cat guy named Pete in your office, and he helps you out sometimes. And then you are essentially a half-human, half-cyber entity that is a cursed existence, and you have no clue if you can ever return to what you were, but you're just trying to put your own anxieties aside. But when you first awoke in the human world, you got picked up in a car by a lady with her shirt open. Like, you got picked up by Kyoko, who was in a car, and just said like, yeah, hey, get in. I'm gonna drive you back to my place. It is... And Digimon, think Pokemon, but a lot more adult. Or is not afraid to tackle more adult topics. Actually, I want to put the new Digimon that I got in here. There we go. Oh yeah, and then also your tiny little kitty cat can turn into a big angel lady. That's the biggest one. The tiny little kitty cat can turn into the big angel lady. Nearly biblical angel level, but you know, sometimes they gotta draw a line. And there's Big Teddy Bear. Your dad died, but he became Data and became a small cat boy, and then digivolved into Angel Lady. I mean, I don't think that's something that they have done or will do, but that's not that far off. As far as I know. I do honestly really recommend this game. It's really good. And then Time Stranger coming out in a week, I'm very eager. It's an entirely probable event that could totally happen. You're so right. It is. Oh my god, all the farms finished at the same time. Good lord. Whee! Look, they want this to be a big old maze. It's on my wants list. Kale, my friend, was playing the demo. Oh, Time Stranger is so good. From the demo alone, I'm extremely excited for the game. Oh, I forgot to pop that. It is... So this came out, I want to say, like... 7 years before the other one? Or 7 years... It was a long, long, long time. But Final Aura. That's a really good move. It was not early Switch. This game originally came out on the Vita. And then eventually got ported to PS4. Hi, Pasco Gert, thank you for the follow. Hi. Oh, my... Thank you. I've been hunching over for a while, because... Ooh, tonight has been very all over the place, but thank you and welcome. Hola, hola. Yeah, no, Cyber Sleuth was early Vita. Got a PS4 port and got a campaign to be released in the West. Like, people petitioned because Digimon had a very low point in the West at one point. But people petitioned for this game to come out in the West. It eventually did. And then that kind of started them bringing back more Digimon games in the West. They were still kind of a bit touchy on which ones to give us. I think they gave us Next Order, and then there was a couple that they gave. Survive was one of them, and now they're just like fully understanding, like, oh yeah, okay, the West want Digimon stuff. But yeah, then Time Stranger is them looking back at this series being, or this genre of Digimon games and being like, oh yeah, let's make more of these, because this is like, this game sold very well. A lot of people loved it, and then they made a really good DLC for this game too, which is just the same length as the original campaign. Why do you have to know who I really am? Because you need to be. No response. Let's find Pete. Okay, Pete, let's find you, buddy. I miss ya. I gotta find ya. I have no clue where to... Oh my god, there's a lot of gateways. Oh good heaven. The purple door. Pete's gonna be behind this purple door, I guarantee it. But yeah, no, honestly, Hacker's Memory is just, hey, what if we took this original game and improved upon it in every way? I can't say anything about the story. I think the story of this game is still really, really good. I haven't finished Hacker's Memory, which is kind of funny. That I love this game so much, but I haven't finished the DLC. Because it is just the same length as this. But I still need to finish it. Hi, Garurumon. I was originally going to do that beforehand, but then I was like, I'm going to play Time Stranger on stream, and I don't want to burn myself out because I'm doing one on my own, one on here, and then doing Time Stranger shortly after I finish this, you know? I'll just kind of... Yeah. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 1. Construction plans for Nakano Broadway, hereby abbreviated as NB, were announced in 1959, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for this lengthy duration was found due to a major process that routinely manifested throughout major issue. During land leveling, underground water leaked, resulting in an immediate halt to any and all work within the area. A large lake formed, and the site was left alone for a long time. Mysteriously large fish appeared en masse, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate people bathed there in large numbers, and that a child at one point drowned in the lake. Something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. When I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. These two detectives eventually showed up. Kyoko and Ami. Ami asked me who I was, and I said I didn't know. Kyoko gave me a name. She decided to call me Pete because I'm some sort of time capsule. Yep, Pete, that's my name. Made me so happy to have one. Names really are a special thing to have. Aww. Oh, Pete. Make me cry, Pete. I love you. You're my little guy. You're my little friend. And I want you to be happy and safe. Don't make me cry. I will, and that's a threat. Pete and Pete. Pete and Pete Law Firm. What's better than two guys with the exact same name running the same kind of company, huh? The Pete and Pete Law Firm. Wowee. Good lord. Oh yeah, and then Time Stranger has a dub. Which is something that's gonna take a sec to get used to, because this just doesn't have a dub. So yeah, Time Stranger having a dub is gonna take a lot for me to get used to. It's kind of funny though. I'm gonna use it. It's gonna take a sec, that's all. Your amount of voice lines? Oh yeah, no, there's 450 Digimon in Time Stranger. Nope, blueprints exist for NB. 1961 saw the Japanese government commence its income doubling plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. 10 gigs of just voice lines by 12 voice actors. Oh, I mean, I don't know how many, but I think some of them just get to read for like half of the Digimon. Like, it's different levels, I mean. But yeah, no, so it is interesting. I want to hear them talk about the process once the game comes out. In tandem with unemployment policies, public works projects flood the country, with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for the Shuedo Expressway, was completed ahead of schedule. At this point, that attention turned back towards NB. Yeah, Majima, yes. Idle laborers and resources were funneled into the area from central Tokyo, which at point work on the building commenced in earnest. Yeah, there's been a lot of just history lessons in this game too. It's likely that there wasn't enough time to even think of preparing proper blueprints for NB at that stage. Yoshito really likes this girl named Fuyumi Yuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says that she's 1 in a million among idols. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing and I can't dance, but what I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshito's lap. I love doing that. I just love hearing Yoshito talk to me so happily. Oh, Pete. My little baby boy. I'm gonna cry. I love Pete. He's just my little guy. I'm so sad. Stop being depressed, Pete. Stop it. Stop it, Pete. Don't be depressed. Because that's obviously how that works. But just yell, don't be depressed at him. Maybe it'll work. Slowly but surely. There it is. Part 3. No blueprints to draw upon. Concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. Construction was concluded 4 years later. The final building had 3 underground floors as well as 10 floors above ground. East Asia's greatest commercial building was therefore constructed on a little more than sheer willpower. However, this came at the cost of some aspects of NB's integrity. The escalator, for instance, only connects the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in the ensuing years. Such quirks are direct results of the circumstances surrounding the building's inception. Yeah, 13 floors. They just were like, well, I want to make 13 floors. Yoshino told me that him and his son have been to the World's Fair once. He said the line to see the moon rocks was really long, so long that it made him tired, but he said his son still had a good time. People call Yoshido Chief Mizushima. His full name is Yoshido Mizushima. Yoshido is a big important man in the computer room, so he doesn't get to go out with his son much. I'm glad he's glad they got to see the World's Fair. Wish I could have seen the World's Fair with Yoshido too, but he and I are always together in the computer room. But that's okay. I'm content. Base or battleship down. Maybe there is battleship down there. I don't know. They just hook up the big monitor, like a big cathode monitor, and it's just got one random game of battleship on it. Like a weirdly modern game of battleship too. That'd be funny. Hi, Garurumon. See, he says Foxfire. I look at him, I don't know if that's a fox. It looks more like a panther. Or a cat or something. Like a big old tiger. 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 Damn. I'm so used to everyone leveling up at the drop of a hat when nobody levels up in a turn. I'm like, oh. Garu means wolf? Oh. Why is it Foxfire? I don't know. Wolfire? Yeah, I mean, Agumon has one called Pepper Breath. It just goes, Pepper Breath! Agumon! It's me, Agumon! I love my Pepper Breath! Wowee! Agumon! I recommend, for anyone that is vaguely interested in Digimon, watch the original dub of Adventure. It's so funny. It's really, really funny. For no reason. It's Pepper Breath. Ha! Hey, Tai. It's me, Agumon. Oh, Tai. Yeah. It's so funny. I was saying this a while ago, but I think my favorite character from the dub is fucking Frigimon, because he goes Sub-Zero Ice Punch. He just is so jolly sounding, and I kind of love it. He's amazing, and I love it so much. They got me to use my Sub-Zero Ice Punch. He's just so funny, and he's silly, and I love him. I love Frigimon in the old dub. It and the movie, oh god, yeah, the Angela Anaconda one. I've been making my way through Adventure. I think once I finish season 1, I'm gonna then watch the movie with Angela Anaconda, and I'm gonna hate it. I know I am. Most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners who control everything from PR to tenants to internal bylaws. BW was an exception to that rule. From the very start, shop and residential spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People who bought their real estate inside the building were then free to utilize it however they pleased. Because of this, soon after NB opened, shop owners and residents started remodeling work on their respective stores and apartments. In the end, this meant that formal blueprints for NB weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was already completed. Even in those early days, the building's layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at that stage. Yoshido always had me sitting on his lap, petting my head all nice and gently. I love Yoshido. Yoshido always calls me Miko. Miko's a girl's name. But Yoshido gave it to me, so I love it. Wait, is Pete trans? Wait, should I call them Miko? A bit like Kowloon, I guess. Big building, everyone does things. It's funny you say that. Kowloon is a place you go to in this. It's like the main dungeon. I don't know if you know much about this game or not, but that is very funny that just accidentally you jumped on it and named something that they used in this. Fucking Kowloon. Kowloon level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wahoo! That's awesome. Pete is cat. Cats are all gen. You know all the things? Oh, I thought you just knew what you knew. Is that what you don't? Is that a fucking... I know this because I've been watching this series with a friend lately. Is that a Monogatari reference? I hate saying that, right? Because, like, it is either it is or it's not, but that just kind of stepped a bit close. Maybe? Hanakawa, I believe. I think. Their whole thing is like, I know what I know. I think. If not, that's totally fine. I have a friend that's like really gotten me into watching Monogatari like every other night. Like basically the nights I don't stream, I watch like 3 episodes with them. And okay, it's weird. It is a very weird show. I don't necessarily recommend it, but it's interesting and it is kind of fun, especially all the different animation styles. But unless you're used to a lot of anime weird stuff, you don't watch it. It is not a show to watch unless you know. Baking until you making it, so dethroning a snake god or two? Oh my god, yeah. See, I'm on 2nd season. We went from... So, okay, the order that I watched in was Kizu 1, Bake, Nisei, Kizu 2 and 3, Neko, and now I'm on 2nd season. Part 5. The basement of Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. It's been brought to the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest. Oh, okay. Shielding from the prying eyes of MacArthur's GHQ. The vacuum tube computer's purpose in those days remains a mystery. Possible it could have been utilized for something such as mathematical computations or code breaking, but such speculation is unconfirmed. As time went on, it was eventually nobody left to carry on the originally purpose set forth for the terminal. At that point, the computer was already buried inside a wall somewhere. It's dark in here. Well, dark, I can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark. I'm not scared of it or anything, but it's never been this dark before. Yoshito's not here. I don't even smell him. Can't go back outside. Yoshito, where are you? Yoshito, please sit on my... Oh god, Pete, I'm so sorry. I almost misread that as please sit on my lap. Sit on your lap. Or like sit on my... I was gonna say like please sit on my... And then I had a dyslexic moment. And I was like, oh no. Don't sit on my head, no. Please sit me on your lap and pet my head again. Yoshi... Oh. Well, the thing is I believe Pete was so Pete is a data. Pete is literally like made out of data. What happened was Pete was a program that was created, well, not actually intentionally, but he lived in the tube computer and made a friend. And then over the years, yeah, I think it's the dead kid. I don't know. Now you know. Now I know. Now you know who I really am. I'm a goofy goober. Rock. So it's begun, though I have to say this is a bit more than what I bargained for. If this keeps up, the building's gonna collapse for sure. Uh-oh. Who am I? Anybody, tell me. You are... Miko. Fully operational past. Yeah. That's right. My name is Miko. Yoshito is my friend. Pete is your friend. Yoshito's calling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshito. Aww. Oh, looks like the trimmers have stopped, just in the nick of time, too. That's my assistant for you. You've done well. Now I don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups. Hehe. Aww. Miko, it's really you! Yoshito, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting for me for so long. I'm the one who should be apologizing, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend. No, it's okay, really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd have never lived to see Miko with my own eyes again. Huh? Wait, is he gonna die? I should probably explain. See, back when the tube computer room was still around, I lived in this building away from my family. That computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me that whole time was Miko here. Talked with Miko about everything there. My memories of my family, Fuyumi Yuki, anything to keep my loneliness at bay in there. He would join me in the computer room and we spent many hours together over the years. Eventually they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing with a thick wall. It was like it was never there to begin with. Why did they name him Pete? Oh, because he's silly looking. He looks like a Pete. Around that time I lost Miko too. I couldn't find him wherever I looked. I had this bad feeling about where he might have ended up and came back here God knows how many times to rescue him. In the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up and over time nearly forgot about him. Before I knew it, had been decades since we'd been together. Can't thank you enough for making this happen. We couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to living together again. Thank you. I'll never ever forget this day. Pete. Aww. Oh, Pete! Nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was, but you really did a good job. So our Pete was actually a cat named Miko, sealed deep inside a wall along with that old vacuum tube computer from the American occupation days. Somehow, using the building's intranet, or rather the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. That old cat's has had a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree, Ami? Can't say for sure what the actual assimilation process entailed, but at this point we know better than to doubt it happened. It's amazing just how much and yet how little the digital and real worlds are siphoned off one another. Imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years is because of the digital wave abnormalities we've seen. But you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me a little. Huh? You mentioned that towards the end, old man Mitsushima said now we can go back to living together again, right? What do you think he meant by that? Not only that, but in the case you solved earlier where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume for the sake of argument that he somehow had access to an entrance that let him come and go at the timing he did. If he'd physically been getting into the building so much that way that he was being reported, you'd think something would have gone differently. You a ghost? Got any theories you'd like to propose? Yoshito Mitsushima. Looked into his backstory, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? Please leave us be. Don't go looking for us. No. He's living in the bait that he could be. That's understandable. It's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we could let the occult kids know about this. I bet they'd have a real field day going after it. XJSTF. I mean, they came face to face with a real... You know what? Nah. Let's keep it to ourselves. Aww. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. Nakano Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living, the normal and the surreal. Now the physical and digital. Truly, nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. Oh, he's a ghost. He's a dead guy. Woo, he's scary. Looks like it's just you and me again here. The couches look so empty without Pete around. We should get some more clients to keep them warm. Oh. Rah, I get scared. Rah. Sorry. Alright, I'm probably going to wrap up in a moment. Oh. Or two? Hey. Ooh. I'm in a hurry. I have a message for you. Come to Odaiba. Suedo said that the weakened Examon will be heading back there. It's your chance to defeat Examon. Help Suedo. Listen up, though. Come alone. Don't tell Kyoko or anyone else. Just you. See you later. I'm gonna tell Kyoko. You don't scare me. Fucking, yeah, wah. You're such this edgy bitch. You don't scare me. I know you have a weird little wibbly hand that you fucking... Weirdo. Fucking... It's a I mean, yeah. Wait. Oh my god, look at him. Jesus Christ. That is a muscly ass tail. Good lord. He's got a buff tail. It's a shredded tail dinosaur. Alright. Yeah, these guys were just developing something. Ooh, yeah. He's buff as fuck. Look at Blackboard Greymon. He's cool as fuck. Dianamon. Look at Dianamon, by the way. She is really cool. Don't question aspects about her. Be very rude. Lotosmon, that would be 53. God damn. Okay. Lotosmon, if I were to go down into Lilymon, 57. Moon Prism Magic. Skies of Arcadia. Moon Prism. Oh my god. 84 Lilithmon. In 250, 200. 202. Fucking hell. Moon Prism. Well, 60. Metal Greymon. Right. I need to get you into Blackboard Greymon eventually again. And then you need to get into Metal Garurumon Black again. I made a Sailor Moon connection between this and Skies, but now I have. Honestly, though, okay, right. I played through Skies recently. It's so fucking good. It's so good. God, that game is amazing. They need to put that shit on Nintendo Online or something. Put it on there right now. Alright. I didn't finish a chapter tonight, but I also didn't think I would because I didn't have as much time. And my internet's seeming to be a bit weird tonight, so whatever. But I will see you all in the next stream. It will be on Friday, and it'll be more of this, more Cyber Sleuth. Simply put, because I need to get it done before we get into Time Stranger, which it's next week. So, yeah. Bye, you'll probably be there. Hell yeah, I'm happy to see you. But thank you all for coming out. I hope you all have a good rest of your night, and I will see you on Friday. Bye-bye. Also, VOD watchers, hi. I know it's been all kind of all over the place tonight. Hi. Hello. Bye-bye. Wee.